What's up, y'all? Beef coming at you with another review. So in today's video, we're going to try a product I've never had before and then give you some thoughts on it. We're going to rate it from 1 to 6. I can't do this alone. So I'm going to invite my friend Big Milky to come join us here at Beef Shank Reviews. Milk, why don't you go ahead and come on out here?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Milk, what's up?
Not much.
So Milk is a fellow artist, musician, producer, just sort of creative powerhouse, if you will. If there's anything creative, Milk's probably doing it or has done it. So I'll put links to music and things in the description. Milk, welcome aboard.
Good to be here.
Good to have you.
Ready to try some delicious treats.
Beautiful. So there's 2 rules for the show. 1, please watch your profanities. It is a show for families of all ages. 2, please do not spoil the end of Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. I have not seen it.
I'll try.
So please don't bring that up. All right. So with that out of the way, today we have for you Pepsi featuring Peeps.
Hi, what's up? I'm editing right now and I realize I forgot to mention that this product was donated to the channel by my good friend and brother, Skate Dad. So, makes a lot of rad content here on YouTube. You can check that out. Go give Skate Dad some love, and thank you, Skate Dad, for the donation to the show.
The only other Peeps product I think we've tried on this show, I tried the Oreos X Peeps, and there's like the marshmallow sugar crystals in the cream, but I don't think you're really gonna get any crunch.
Do you get that like airy texture when you eat it?
Honestly,
I didn't watch that video.
I don't blame you.
Sorry.
I think it's from like 40 years ago, so I don't blame you.
Okay.
But if you want to watch it, it's right here. So check that out. Yeah. So I don't honestly really remember because, like I said, that was like 40 years ago. So
How are they gonna translate that to Pepsi?
right. My theory here, my hypothesis is that this is just going to be like Pepsi with like marshmallow flavor. But I wonder if like I take a sip and I go, oh, that really does taste like Peeps. So
I have a feeling it's gonna be like just a lot of vanilla.
yeah, it could.
They're
Yeah.
just gonna overload it with the vanilla. I don't have high hopes for it. Sorry, to be honest.
So that's all right. So as always, we'll go ahead and cleanse our palate. But before we do, if you want to go ahead and crack that open, we'll get the initial whiff. Nice and crisp. So go ahead and get a whiff of that. Go ahead and get a whiff. I'll do the same. Yeah, it definitely smells like vanilla.
I'm getting a lot of vanilla.
Yeah, but it's not just vanilla. I can't
No.
put. It kind of is like that Peeps smell. I don't really know what else to say, but it's definitely vanilla. But it's not just
Reminds
vanilla.
me of like a nice fresh cream soda kind of smell.
Yeah, there's definitely some cream happening there.
It smells frothy. That's the thing. If frothy had a smell, it'd be a lot like that.
It does smell very light, very airy. I would agree with that. Yeah. All right, so we'll go ahead and cleanse the palate. Any citrus will do. I prefer lemon. And
I'm so scared.
just get some juice. If you're
Hold
not
on, I think I
familiar,
missed.
oh, you didn't get total palate coverage there.
Ooh, it's actually kind of nice.
Yeah, it's refreshing. So essentially, that just is going to decimate any residual food particles you may have hanging out on your tongue, maybe lunch or dinner, whatever, you know. So that way, when you go into the product, you have just an absolutely neutral palate to test that product with.
Feels
So.
neutralized.
Since you're here with me, I'll let you go ahead and get that first sip.
Thank you.
I'll go ahead and try that behind you there.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like Pepsi vanilla.
But with a little bit of like, what is that?
Kind of that Peeps flavor. Like, it's not just vanilla. I think they are going for like the Peeps marshmallow.
It's a little bit more interesting than I anticipated.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting it to be just like vanilla, but
There's another layer. I think I need a bigger swig.
yeah, of course, of course.
I actually lost it with the bigger swig.
Yeah, I will say it's pretty common, I've noticed, in a lot of products, but like there's sort of flavor fatigue where like if it's not strong enough, like after a little bit you sort of lose that flavor in itself.
Very covert.
Yes, but what we can do to kind of pull that back out is we'll go ahead and aerate the sip now. So you go ahead and get some, and then you'll aerate it in the palate. You do have to be careful with aeration because it does increase the carbonation. But you see it gets a little lighter, a little frothier, a little aromatic in the mouth there.
Yep.
And it kind of reinvigorates some hidden flavor that you don't get from just a straight sip.
Gotta get the bubbles out.
Yeah. So all in all, I'm not really blown away here. I think again, it's sort of just it's a little gimmicky in the sense it's just like two brains coming together, slap them together, and see what happens. It's an interesting collaboration, but I don't think it's really anything
Nothing to write home about.
anything really revolutionary going on here. But I think it is nice that it's not just vanilla. Like it is, they did take the care to put a little extra in there.
If you're looking for like a close proximity vacation to regular Pepsi, I'd say the Pepsi Peeps is a good move.
Pepsi Peeps. So I think honestly, overall, I am gonna give this, I'll say a 3 out of 6. It's not a bad product, but I don't think this is really like, oh wow, this is the best. I can't. This is limited. It's gonna go away, and I can never get this again. Like that's, it's fine. It's fine. So out of 6, what would you give that?
I have to retaste it.
Of course.
Oh my goodness. You said a 3 out of
3 out of 6.
3 out of 6. You know, I'd say it's a fair 3 out of 6. I agree.
Yeah, very middle of the road. Because to say it's bad, like it's not bad.
No, I don't hate drinking it.
I can't take away points for flavor. The flavor is there. It's not gross.
Yeah.
It's
in there. It's just I would like a little bit more.
Oh, I didn't even realize it says right on here. Artificial marshmallow flavored Pepsi.
There you go.
So
It's
there you go.
marshmallow.
It's marshmallow.
It's a little bit of gelatin taste, kind of.
Marshmallow kind of vibe. So yeah, Pepsi Peeps, 3 out of 6.
3 out of 6.
Milk, thank you again for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
It's my honor and it's my privilege. Applicable links to Milk and other such nonsense will be in the description. And if you want to watch the other Peeps video, again, that should be over there as well. Thank you to Nate for filming today's episode. Be kind, be you. Most of all, stay beefy.
Stay beefy.
Smash that subscribe button. And we'll see you in the next one.